Live from Radio Row, SportsGrid Network, and how about this? We're going to talk Super Bowl. It's the Eagles, it's the Kansas City Chiefs, but more importantly, Donnie Rightside, Dylan Laube, Raiders.
Yeah. Come on.
We got a lot to talk about here and have some fun with now. Stature-wise, I look at you and say, why couldn't I have been you? I went to high school. I was a wide receiver.
Okay.
I scored 5 touchdowns.
Jersey.
Scored 5 touchdowns my senior year. So just to break my heart, let me ask you, how many touchdowns your senior year?
You just asked me that question,
yes.
So now
yep.
I know.
Bring it back.
I had 47.
47. And I also read 100-plus in your high school career.
Yeah, I think I had like 120.
Now, wide receiver combination, running back, did you play defense? High school, explain
everything.
It to me.
I played everything.
Yeah.
So returner, punt returner, running back, receiver, safety, backer. Yeah. I played everything.
Now, brothers, sisters, athletic family,
yep.
How was it?
So everyone thinks I get my genes from my dad, but it's my mom.
Yep. Okay.
My mom played basketball.
Yeah.
She was a redhead, small girl, dog.
Wow.
Point guard.
Really?
She played at a small college in Manhattan, which was Manhattan College.
Yeah.
My dad played hockey growing up. He never went to college. But, yeah, dude, my 2 brothers, I have a sister.
Older or younger brothers?
All athletes. I have one older, one younger, and one older sister.
Gotcha.
Everyone's an athlete.
That's the way to do it. You have the competition in the house as you get there. Now, high school career was phenomenal. Obviously, you're getting recruited. The path that you chose to college, why? Did you have bigger offers, or did you say to yourself, this is the place I want to be at?
I had one offer, and that was University of New Hampshire.
Yeah.
To be honest, as soon as I got to that campus, I knew that was the right school.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Just from the greats. I mean, listen, we now Chip Kelly went there.
Absolutely.
And he played there. And he's now my new OC.
Look at that. Comes right back there. You got the elements right there in the fold.
100%.
Now, your college, let's start here because you played during the COVID era.
Yeah.
How, I can't imagine because, thinking back if I was in high school, I played Division III wide receiver. It might as well have been COVID every day in the stands. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? But being isolated like that, a year of your life, how did that work for you?
It was tough.
Yeah.
We actually had a lot of adversity too.
Yeah.
Coming off my true freshman year, we were 15 years consecutively in the FCS playoff.
Wow.
So we've always won.
Yeah.
I got there my true freshman year.
Yep.
We went 4-7.
Wow.
So it was it was a shock.
Yeah.
Final year, COVID hit.
Yeah.
My head coach, who's great now, had cancer, so he had to step away.
Yeah.
So it was just chaos there.
Yeah.
But I mean, listen, we fought through everything. It's that team, and we learned so much about each other.
Yeah.
After COVID, my coach came back. He then eventually retired, but then that following year was my junior year. We had our first winning season in 3 years.
Yeah.
And we won our conference championship. Had a winning season, and that kind of started our reign back into a great FCS program.
It's great stuff because I love to hear that stuff too because when you're playing through adversity, it really makes the character, which you then, most people in our lifetime don't get to play in the NFL.
Yeah.
When you graduate college and you try to take that step to the NFL, I love to ask players this, but even the great ones right down to, I had to make it on my own there. How did you handle that transition?
100%, especially coming from UNH to a small school.
Yeah.
It's not that big name player that
First
came
round,
from that
second
school.
Round. Yep, sure.
It was a gritty process, man, and I kind of got my name in there my junior year when we made the playoffs again. I had a great year. My senior year was really that Central Michigan game. It was our big FBS game.
Yeah.
And I had probably my best game of my career, and that kind of put my name out there. I got invited to the Senior Bowl, Combine, and I kind of been saying I had to go through 3 for 3. It was the Senior Bowl, Combine, and Pro Day, and I went. And I checked off every single one.
It's so
and
cool.
that was kind of the way I kind of made it through everything. But the whole time, man, I had that chip on the shoulder because I was the only small school guy, and I was just ready to go, man.
Where are you from? You tell it's it's
New Hampshire.
Now let's get to your Raiders career because I love reading your story here is fantastic because it's not coming in from a first-round draft pick. I'm getting 20 carries.
Yep.
You're basically trying to bust your butt to get on special teams, but you get in the game and you fumble the football.
Yes,
correct me if I'm wrong, the next couple games being inactive.
Yes, sir.
You're on that stage, that happens. How do you overcome that?
Listen, it was a crazy year.
Yeah.
It was so much ups and downs. And my rookie year, man, coming as a 6th-round pick, man, I had a great camp. I thought I was going to get a couple more carries early on in the season. I was still a little bit inactive. I got my shot against the Steelers, and TJ Watt made a hell of a play. But you know what? And then after that, I was inactive for a couple more games. And at that time, I was like, am I going to still be on this team or not?
Yep.
And every day, man, I had that chip on my shoulder once again and had to prove to everybody on the team that I belong here. And I made my way back. I got my chance on special teams, and I worked my butt off the whole time. I made a bunch of plays there, finished off the year great, and now I'm here.
I saw again the 59-yard kick return had to feel so good, and you see the excitement, the joy, like I'm here and I want to stay here in the NFL.
So it was cool because that was kind of my first game back, my first true test as a returner. Yeah, and it was actually my first return too. Yeah, my whole family was there, and they said after that return they never heard the crowd erupt. So loud because it was still like I think it was like a tie game. Yep. That shifted the whole momentum. We still lost the game, but it was still such an electric play. It led to a touchdown, and that kind of sparked me and gave me so much more confidence.
But I want to talk big game in a second. But am I hearing through the grapevine you're the best dancer on the Raiders? Is that what I'm hearing?
100%.
I mean, I saw the videos.
I had to go
all pros out there.
So listen, as a rookie. Yeah. I had to sing. Yeah. I had to do an interpretation of Max Crosby. If you know Max, he's a big dude.
Yes, he is.
And he's pretty scary. Yep. But I don't care. Yep. Third thing was during the season, every Friday, the rookies have to dance. Yes. So, of course, I was the first one. And I balled out. Yep. I balled out. Everyone loved it.
And the tapes are there. Hundreds of thousands of views.
Which I didn't know that they were taping it until after I got all texts from my friends and family Dylan, what are you doing? Yep. I'm like, listen, that's me. At the end of the year, they're like, hey, listen, we're 4-11 at that point. Yeah. Can you come back and finish it off? I was like, all right. So last game, I had to do the exact same thing and dance again. And once again, I blew it away. Yep.
That's fantastic. Look, that's the way you do it. You want to get ingratiated in the team. You want to work hard, but you want to have some fun. Promoting anything out here, anything that we can look forward to? Where can we catch you on social media?
Yeah, man. My social media handle for Instagram is Dylan Laube, just no spaces, and my X is Dylan_Laube again. But no, man, I'm excited for
I'm tweeting you all next year. I'm tweeting you all next year.
Hey, listen,
I am.
Fantasy, pick me up. I'm telling you. Hey, a lot of people picked me up this year. I'm telling you, man, year 2.
We're in.
It's a brand new year for me.
We're in. You ever come to the Philadelphia market? I'm in the stands. We're cheering. We're going nuts.
Oh, really? You're a Philly guy.
I'm an Eagles fan, which, again, I need your Super Bowl pick then. I need it. And I need it to be Eagles.
I've never been a Philly guy.
Yes.
But
who did you grow up rooting for on Long Island? Jets, Giants? Who was it?
Well, it was funny. It was the Steelers.
Wow.
And now TJ won the Steelers.
Yeah. No good now.
Are done. No good now.
Yep.
What's actually cool, Mike Tomlin actually recently moved to around my area. Yeah. Great guy. I've talked to him a bunch. Yep. Sure. Great coach, inspirational guy. But hate the Chiefs. I hate the Chiefs
Love to hear
with everything that I own.
Hear it.
I'm a Saquon guy. Yep. I think he's the best back in this decade. Yeah. Unbelievable. Yep. He's a humble guy. I think it's Philly all the way.
Look at that. Love it. Who needs Christian McCaffrey these day and age when you got Dylan Laube right here of the Raiders? Thanks so much for stopping by. Really appreciate it, man.
Thank you, man.
Love it.